Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Smashbox Mini Photo Matte Eyes Palette. So let's just jump right into it, you guys. In all my videos, when it comes to my reviews, my little mini one product review, I talk about the packaging, I talk about how it performed on my face, and I talk about if I recommend it or not. So packaging, let's dive in quickly. This is packaging right here, alright? Very sleek. Very simple and to the point. Obviously it's a mini palette, so it's very tiny, but keep listening because even though it's a tiny palette, it does pack a punch, and I'll explain to you what I mean in a little bit, so stay watching. All right, so this is a mini palette. It's a Smashbox Photo Matte Eyes palette. On the front, if you guys can see, it has like the little word Smashbox on it. All right, you gotta look carefully. It's so like stealth mode and sleek looking. You gotta look carefully. But when you see it in real life, you can see it nice and clear. And then on the back, it has like a sticker label. It shows you what the names of these shadows are. It gives you more information and what it contains, how to use it, etc. When you open it up, it does come with a nice little mirror. And I feel like the mirror for a mini palette is a really good size. And is right there. Is literally the entire like lid part of this packaging. That entire part is the mirror. So, and then that right there are your shades. Obviously, by the title of this product, it's all matte. There are no shimmers, no glitters, strictly matte shades. So that is the packaging. And I feel like even for a mini, in my opinion, the pan size is pretty large. That's just how I feel about it. Alright, so, and it does snap shut. Let me let you guys hear that one more time. You guys know how I love a packaging that can snap shut. Ooh, that was a loud snap too. Alright, so, yeah. Packaging is good. I mean, to the point, it's simple, it's sleek, it's chic. It's pretty good. I like it. I love it. All right. Packaging is perfect. So now let's talk about how it performed and how it wore on my eyes. Now, let's first talk about what type of skin type I have. I have dry, dehydrated skin, you guys. In every single one of my reviews, I have to tell you guys what my skin type is, just because I feel like products work differently with everyone. What might work well for me may not work well for you. What might work horribly for me might work wonderfully for you. So, gotta take that into consideration. I don't have any oil on my skin. I mean, I'm sure everyone has oil on their skin to some extent, but really, wherever, if I do have any oil, wherever it may be, it's like, it's hiding. It's not really there because my skin is always flaking and dry. And on top of that, certain parts of my face is somewhat textured. So, yeah. Alright. Anyways, so that's my skin type, you guys. Now, how did this perform on my face? Well, it was nice, I wasn't like, oh my god, this is like the best thing ever. I need to use it every single day. No. I did use it here and there. It was nice because, number one, I got to put it in my purse, in my little makeup bag, like weekend getaway makeup bag, or just my little purse I carry around with a couple of makeup items in it. Which, by the way, if you want to see like an updated video of what's in my makeup bag that I throw in my purse, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll do that for you guys. So, yeah, what was I saying? Was I like super impressed by it? I mean, I liked it, don't get me wrong. I did really enjoy using it. I like it. I don't really use it as much these days, but I feel like I have to go back in and kind of do that shop my stash stuff. Like, I know tons of beauty lovers and beauty influencers, beauty gurus, or what have you. They're doing a lot of shop my stash because, not many people are out shopping for makeup right now, and they're kind of going back into their own makeup collection and seeing what they have, because they have a ton of makeup. And even if you don't have a ton of makeup, sometimes you forget what makeup you have because you have it stored away or whatever. So with all that said, I picked out this makeup and I feel like I should start using it again. Anyway, so the way it performed on my eyes, I liked it. It did a nice job. Let me give you guys a little swatch of it. The formula is very soft, and I guess is buttery a nice word? Right now I am just swatching them with my fingers, and I know some people, they are like a ride or die swatch, like, oh, a bad swatch means a bad product. Not really. But, swatches do have some type of, they do show something, all right? I'll put it that way. I do feel like swatches do show something, but they're not like, the end result of what it is, because what you swatch on your hand with your fingers is completely different from when you're using a brush. And then on top of that, the type of brush you're using, how you're applying it. Is your brush wet? Is it dry? Are you putting more pressure? Are you being light stroked? There's so many different factors that go into it. So, all right, so let me show you. This is just a couple of swatches of, the product. And of course, swatches look different on everyone, so keep that in mind. All right, so I did felt like I had to use a primer when I used this eyeshadow. Usually I don't really use primers, like an eye primer on my eye, but for this one in particular, to make it really, I guess, stand out, I felt like I needed that primer, which was interesting, but, doesn't matter. A lot of the times, I know a lot of people use primers before their shadows anyway, so not a big deal. So, wanted to mention that as well. And also, I wanted to say, if you remember from the beginning of this video, I talked about how this packed a punch, how this little mini palette packed a punch. Now, let me explain what exactly do I mean. So, mini palette packing a punch. Number one, eyeshadow. You can create beautiful eyeshadow looks. And yes, even though there is no shimmers, if you look at it, it really does have all your colors you need to create a nice, not like a crazy colorful makeup look, obviously, but a nice, everyday, soft glam, even like, maybe even like a smoky, because you got that like dark brown look. It's not really dark, but dark enough, they are buildable shades. I'll put that out there. They are definitely buildable. So it has all the colors to make a nice eye makeup look. That's number one, you guys. Number two, eyeliner. This has beautiful formula to create wonderful eyeliner, all right? Whether it be that gray, the gray with a little bit of like water or setting spray turns a little bit darker, and that works beautifully. The brown, all right? Perfect for eyeliner. And then number three, yes, there's a number three, you guys. Number three, eyebrows, you guys. The brows, as you may or may not know, shapes your face, frames your face. They say the brows are the frame to your face. I think that's the exact quote. I'm not really sure, but whatever. Literally, this is a 3-in-1 magic little mini palette. 3-in-1, you guys. Your eyes, your eyeliner, and your brows. And honestly, for me, when it comes to makeup, if I have my brows and my eyes done, I already feel like I'm glammed up, okay? Some people need their bronzers, some people need their concealer, some people need their lips done. But if I had to narrow it down, and I mean like really narrow it down, brows, eyes, liner, boom. This right here, this is my makeup right here. This is like my go-to makeup right here. Easy. Just throw this in my pocket and I can make a look out of it. You get what I'm saying? So that is the what did I call it again? That's the shock factor. No, I can't remember what I called it at the start of the video. But the wow factor. Whatever I said at the start, that's what it is, all right? So, and like I said before, the way it wore my skin and wore nicely, I felt like I needed some eye primer to make it really pack a punch and, stand out. It is buildable, so there's that. And I feel like I have to go back and start using this again because I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. It is pretty nice. All right, so this comes down to the last part of the video, recommendation. Now, do I recommend this? Do I think you have to go out and get this? Like a ride or die, you have to get this? Not really, all right? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of us have similar colors to this. However, all right, it's not like a you have to have it type of thing. Trust me, it's more of like a nice to have, because it's not, first of all, makeup's never necessary, right? But, to me, it's like nice to have, not a have to have, just because is a palette where it does more than one thing. You guys know how much I love a multi-purpose palette. When I think of like multi-purpose, I think of like certain brands that's always trying their best to put out multi-purpose items or multi-purpose products. So when it comes to being multi-purpose, that means you're saving money. So in that sense, do I recommend it? Yes, it does. And of course, because we're talking about the product itself, does it work? It does work, you guys. You might not need a eye primer when you use it, but of course, I'm letting you guys know my own experience and how it performs on my own skin, my own eyes, and well, I needed a little bit of eye primer. Not a big deal, you know? And yeah, so do I recommend it? Overall, I mean, I do recommend it, but I say in every single one of my videos, when it comes to products, I honestly truly feel like you have to experience the product for yourself to figure out if you really like it, if you want it, you know. Watch my video and, you know, take a couple of notes, say, oh, Sarah said you need an eye primer, go watch someone else's review on it, read some reviews, whatever, gather your nose, come to your own conclusion and figure out if you want it or not, pretty much, you know, right? So I liked it. I had no issues with it. So yeah, that's that, you guys. So this is today's makeup product review. Smashbox, little itty bitty mini palette, super cute, and of course, definitely my style. I'm all about the whole neutral, natural look. I am trying to go more towards the colorful realm, if you will. It's still kind of scary because every time I see a beautiful, like colorful makeup look on TikTok or Instagram, I'm like, that looks stunning. Like, that looks really good. And then I go and practice this beautiful, stunning, like beautiful, gorgeous makeup look, this colorful makeup look, and I'm like, it looks nothing like what I saw on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook or whatever, you know, nothing like it, all right? Nothing. So I'm like, I'll just stick to my safe zone and stick with neutrals. But you guys, again, I'm trying to dive in and play with a little bit of colorful makeup. So with that said, this is the end of the video, you guys. If you guys enjoyed this content where I talk about one product reviews, go ahead and like this video, alright? If you like it, like the video. Sounds pretty, you know, makes sense to me, you know? If you like it, like the video. So give it a thumbs up. If you're not already part of the Kwak fam, you can do that by clicking subscribe down below. And of course, well, click on that bell. Click on the bell and click on always so you don't miss out on any videos that I upload. And you can also follow me on my social media, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Links to that are all down below in the description box. And of course, you can also type in @Kwakamole21. What else, you guys? I think that's pretty much it. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are. I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys.
It's been a day, stressing out like crazy. Just wanna be lazy with my girls. It's been a day, we gonna get wavy. Layer on some diamonds and